Hey, Lady Wizard. What's going on? The guy, the fox. So jelly of that name. So you subscribed. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been having a really good day. I've gotten a lot done and a lot of work done. So now we get to actually play a little game night. So if you're interested and you're actually here live with us, I don't know what point in the video you're going to come in. But yeah, you can jump in on Discord. We'll be playing. We'll be running some content today and hopefully having a good old time. I should actually technically switch over to the multi-stream mode just so I can actually make sure that in case anybody is over on the Facebooks, they can see exactly what's going on. I'm going to move this slightly. I'm going to just adjust. Always be adjusting some of these options here. So perfect. All right. Let's see. Boom. Let's close that out. Check on the old retainers. Chili, how are you doing? If you are so inclined, you're welcome to come join in this community game night. I'm just in the chill room tonight, gonna see what everybody is up to. So I've done that. Let's see. There's debating if I want to go ahead and do some of my weeklies to keep making a little bit of progress while we see what everybody's up to. If they want to go Bozja it up. We want to continue to do that, or how do I get the what do they want me to run with this, the change of arms? Like that would be something that would be cool to kind of knock out this next step of the thing. So load some memories. What's up, Clink? Sup, dude? What is everyone up to tonight? Boom, and a slash. Let's see here. Load some memories of the dying. Let's see here. The dying can be participating in critical engagements or by completing Crystal Tower Alliance raids. Me think that I can also finish off me old warrior. Just got your sister to create her first character and Sorrow for the win. Nice, dude. We're in voice if you want to join in. No pressure. And tell your sister howdy. CT's 100% dropped late. Ooh, and that's any of them. So I could. The question is can I run the Alliance Raid Roulette and knock out a... I bet I can get it. You just finished the dungeon. Dude, that thing is tough, man. That is tough stuff. And congratulations. I want to work to game. Me too, man. As long as you get it. Well, yeah, exactly. You're so jelly roll right now. I like the guy Fox. I like the name. That's pretty nice. Yo, Clink, what's up, dude? Are you, what are you doing in the game right now?
Well, I beat Delbrum earlier.
Yes.
And, oh my god, dude, I freaking love it.
I want to do it again. I picked up the weekly quest. I need to go, I also need to go Metal Farm because, like, while I'm nowhere near it, I know that it's like, I should just focus in on getting my rank up. And then that way I can literally just be at 15 and not sit here stressed about it. I want to watch some Savage runs. What's up, Wes? How you doing, dude?
Yes, but okay.
Yeah. I might do a live reaction to Mioni's video later, like when I'm kind of done playing before I wrap up the night. Not so sure, but I did. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that, and then I was like, oh, it's 30 minutes. I want to play a little bit before I go get mad.
Because he's got 2 points there. I mean, one point is we're not complaining that the content is bad.
Right.
We're complaining by the lack of communication. If I was told 4 months ago that, hey, I had to do Bozja for this part of the relic.
Yeah. You would have done it.
And reality, I view it as I'm being punished because I made a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did everything else outside of Bozja.
Right, all the fate grinding, right? And
right.
It does feel disconnected. To be completely honest. Now, I'm in love with the content, but yeah, like it just it's always kind of like it's just slightly disconnected to where, okay, like you want to do this piece and it's required. I think it's that there's not a go, farm 500 like it. I don't know what the connection would be, right? As of an equivalent. And check it out, Chili. I knew I was gonna get this. I was gonna get something in the Crystal Tower, because who needs Crystal Tower stuff? Somebody.
Well, then the Crystal Tower is also your alternative once you get back into the actual relic part.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the fact of the matter is, if you're not at that part, like if you're like me, you just did the first 3 parts outside of Bozja, I now have to sit here, and only thing I'd leveled it maybe to 4 or 5, so I have to sit here and level from 5 to 10.
Yeah, like you're in a. Are people at least running Bozja right now?
The last instance had 2 people.
Well, that sucks butt.
So, and I plus also have to get a cast room clear. If there's only 2 people in an instance,
Right.
and
Well, I think it might be that more people are running.
they're doing the new one,
Yeah.
both the 24 man and 48. I mean, you can sit there and stand in Ganjos, and it says group forming for this,
Right.
and they announce it in the local there. There's no one. I think you and Chris both got into the 24 man easier because it was easy. It was new content, and you were.
Yeah, we were ready for it.
But because I had to level through it, there's less people in Castrum than there was still at the beginning. Again, I'm being punished because I didn't do the Bozja stuff when it first launched and be thrown into a crowd, which I don't like being in huge crowds, whether it's in game or out of game. Period.
Are you playing tonight, Wes? Because I was saying, like, one of the things that we could do, because this is the return of community game night. We haven't had one in such a long time, and I apologize for getting laid so much, everybody. Such a crude way of describing, like, having babies.
Well, that's also the issue why I may be saying question mark on whether I can play here, because I either
Well, it also depends on your server. I'm going to say this here because you're saying that there's nobody on your server, but I'm in Bozja right now. I'm rank 15. I'm trying to get some metal up from dying.
Yeah,
a lot.
dude, it's a metal drain, that DR.
Yeah. And I have had a couple of cash room pops while I've been in here, and it's got like 20 to 30 people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what we can try is like we can try to get in. Nobody was running it a while back, but maybe we'll be able to like just because I'm fine with going and just farming up. I can't help tonight, but oh, you're fine, Shelly. I don't want it. Like, I'm just saying, like, if it will help take some of the sting off, because Wes, I think your complaint is legit. Like, there definitely was a communication snafu in the fact that the fates are like, oh yeah, you can go do. You don't need Bozja for the relic, and then all of a sudden, yeah, there's a requirement, and so you're not prepared. So we can.
I always thought they talked about there being a requirement.
There might have been, but like honestly, like I wasn't paying attention, so I could take some blame because if that was communicated and we didn't post a video on it or we weren't clear, then it's like that, you know.
I've always thought they've like, yeah, you don't want to do like all of it, then yeah, but the stories, because you had to do the story to unlock like the first few parts, didn't you?
How much of it? Like, but like not like where you're ranking up and stuff, right?
Yeah, but you've had like over what, a year?
Yeah, well, that was the thing is that I did it for like to get. I think I got to rank 5, where I got like the first 4 or 5 quests in Bozja.
Yeah.
And then, guess what? When someone told me, oh, you can, instead of farming all those memories inside Bozja, you can sit there and do the fates. So I made the choice of going. I don't need to do Bozja now. I can go outside and do the fates. Because the fact of the matter is, and that was during the time when, I don't know about y'all, but 2020, I actually felt like I was working 3 times more than I did in.
No, dude, 100%, man.
Yeah.
So
I was working more and making less. I don't like. Does anybody feel like that? Like,
yep.
Yeah.
I was also like, because a lot of it's like clients can't pay or whatever, but it's like it's better for just to maintain the relationship because everybody's hurting, you know. Anyway, I hear you, Wes.
And so I don't have the time. I wanted if I could just spend like 35 minutes to an hour farming those memories. versus
I mean-
spending 6 hours inside the
Right.
Bozja zone just to get 3 levels.
Well, the levels don't take that long.
Well,
And
they
the
don't take that
memories.
long. Yeah, the memories, well, what I read today is that if you're at 10 or above, the memories are getting to a higher percentage drop rate now.
Really? That's cool.
So-
Awesome.
So if you're ranked 10 or above, the memories were dropping at near 100%.
Oh man,
Yeah.
like that's awesome.
But if you're below that rank, like I'm in rank 7
Right.
now, I'm about a thousand metal away from turning
But
into
that
rank
has
8.
for me, like for the fact is like, why would I rank up past 10? Oh, there's actually like it seems like seemingly some kind of value attached, maybe.
Well, then you need 700,000 metal just to get into
Insane.
7.
You're not looking forward to running this 15 times? Come on, this is great content.
Wait until you get to stage 3 and you have to run Palace of the
Oh,
Dead
I'm
100
froze.
times.
I'm froze. What? Serious?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
alternative you can do. I think you can do the 24 man. I think is as an option for the inside with stage
Yeah.
3 inside Bozja. But the alternative is go do Palace of the Dead.
Okay.
100 floors.
Which is
Yeah, Chris and I just duoed 100.
Well, there you go. Now you got to do it again.
Great.
Just say the one thing that's on everybody's mind.
Yeah, what is it?
Can't Blue Mage go into Eureka?
Yeah, Blue Mage's not going into Rika
Well-
is disappointing.
I kind of guessed, being the fact that we can't get into Palace of the Dead. It'll be something to do with the, what you call it?
The level
The
thing?
elemental will.
I don't care. Let's just let him in.
But yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
It'd be weird with the elemental will.
Like,
Yeah,
I can-
maybe.
Like, I can understand Ultimate, but come on, Eureka? Come on.
Yeah, I'm a white mage. I'm a green DPS.
And yeah, I agree. It would be nice, but as I said, it's probably something to do with how the elemental will's coded that causes some problems with how Blue Mage is coded.
I think it's probably how the whole damn game is coded. Like as much
Well,
as I love
yeah,
this game,
but-
let's just call an apple an apple.
Yeah. But we're going for
The thing that I'm
specifics.
enjoying though is parsing, and I like as much as like
Oh, no,
that's a hot topic.
your
I'm like,
Excel spreadsheet.
oh dude, it's like I'm sitting here just loving it. Like, let me get good. I want to sit here and become the best, and it's like, yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoy parsing. I enjoy my Excel spreadsheet macros.
Yes, exactly.
My calculus that I've got on the side. I've done 1 damage.
The only thing I don't like about parsing is that I can see other people's numbers. I do not care about other people's numbers. Like, I just want
I
to
only
see me
care
compared
if
to me.
I'm running with friends.
Oh, well, then yeah. Like, if it's like, okay, me versus Chris, like, let's go, or we're all
Yeah.
playing together. Like, because that's just
Yeah.
fun. That's just friends trash talking, and that's
Yeah.
not toxic. But then, I do not care. Like, someone's performing good or bad. Like, for me, I'm like, I just want to try and be the best that the best that,
Yeah.
what is it, Gillette? The best men can get? I just want to be the best that I can be.
I must like the way that he looks. That's where I'm.
But no, I did the new dungeon 3 times.
Nice.
First time I died, we wiped twice on 2 of the bosses.
Dude, yeah, and that wipe is expensive.
Yeah. I think I lost about 150k metal that run.
I know I lost a lot. Like, I'm afraid to even look at the numbers.
That's why I was like, I just needed to just go chill in Bozja. And now that the drop rates seem to be increased for the relic, that this running this will also help me get finished off. Because like the last relic that I don't have is my warrior relic. So I've gotten every relic except for warrior, and I only need like 500 poems, and I think I'll probably get close to it with this.
I'm trying to figure right now where in the peaks the
Oh, by the way, Brian, there's another quest I don't know if you picked up in Bozja for like Garlean thread as well that will increase your lock action storage.
I don't know if I got that quest yet. He
It's
bought
there,
this.
it's just
The
like
guy Fox
hidden.
says he bought this for PS4 and tried to make it work in hotel Wi-Fi. It did not. Hotel Wi-Fi sucks biscuits.
Yeah.
Like
I
was trying to like play this in hotel Wi-Fi one time, and it was like, man, it was just abysmal.
I remember one time, right? I wanted to play this at like a hotel.
Yeah.
And the internet was so bad, but my phone, it was an old phone, and it used to get really hot when tethered. But luckily, they had a fridge in the hotel.
Yeah.
So what I did was I tethered my laptop to my phone, and then put my phone in the fridge.
And I see somebody in Discord chat saying they're not really surprised when everything in this game is locked behind story content. And that this kind of stuff can happen. It's like, yeah, you know, there is a plus and a minus to the, you know, the aspect of like, you know, it's like making story kind of the gate.
Well, the minus is that if you don't get there in time, you're not going to be able to do it. But the plus is
Yeah.
The plus is the fact that then it will mean people will do it. So if you do want to do it, there's a higher chance there is a time period where you will get a chance to do it.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't locked behind story at all, then there'd be a lot less people doing it. Therefore, there'd be a lot less people, you know, that want to do it that can do it.
Pros.
So.
Can I filter my parser? Well, it's also that when I upload my logs, like it'll show me whoever I was with.
I just tested to see if Doom would work on Lumberjack, and the Fates and Stormblood does not work on him.
Man, are you guys hyped for Friday? Like,
I am.
I'm just it feels like another Christmas.
Saturday off of work.
It feels like Christmas in February. Like I'm
hyped for Thursday.
Why? What am I missing? What's Thursday?
I've got an interview with Susan Calloway.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Hype it up, dude. Tell people where they can tune in.
Oh no, it's fine. It's your stream, but I'm just hyped.
This isn't my stream. This is community game night, and whatever. Like, you know, if I can't tell people about cool things, then what the hell am I doing?
Well, there'll be on Moogle Go Around Radio on Twitch, and we'll be chatting about, you know.
Hold on, Clegg. Let the man get the word out.
There'll be on Moogle Go Around Radio on Twitch. We'll be talking to Susan Calloway about how she got into like doing the Final Fantasy music and stuff like that. And, you know, just a nice, simple interview.
Hey, Ricky.
It'll be fun.
Ooh, I'll listen in on it.
Yeah, Susan is such a talent. She is. So if y'all don't know who Susan Calloway is, she's the voice behind Answers, Dragon Song. Like she's the artist who sings.
Yeah. She's the voice of Heidelin.
Heidelin, yeah. I guess you can say the voice of Heidelin. That makes a lot of sense. Doing good, Ricky, man. I am doing really good. How are y'all tonight? Just as a reminder, this is Community Game Night, which we try to play together as a community. I know I've been bad at running Community Game Night for a while. I made a crude joke about it earlier in stream that I'm not going to repeat. And but yeah, if y'all want to hang out, we're in the chill room. At the same time, like if y'all want to do some Bozja, like I'll be opening up Party Finder. The goal is just to have some fun, talk about Final Fantasy or any other game that you guys want to talk about. And yeah. But if you do come on to voice, just have a decent mic and don't swear like a sailor.
I've already done enough. Yep.
Yeah, he done enough. I've done enough swearing offline. I was pissed about the more I thought about the Stadia thing yesterday, the more I got mad. But at the same time, there's a value in it because how much money would it take for them to try to build IP? But the thing that made me mad isn't them stopping their first-party studio stuff. It's I want to see something that can only be done on the cloud, and that's something that Stadia has yet to show. Like, I'm playing on the cloud right now on Shadow PC. Like, I believe that cloud gaming is legit, but I want to see something that can only be done on the cloud, where people play and they're like, man, like I never expected that. And so that's what I'm mourning, is more the death of like, all right, like that would have been really cool to see. Anyway, go ahead, Chili. You're gonna say something?
I was gonna say, when I heard that news, I thought of you.
Yeah, thanks, man. I think a lot of people did. That's why I ended up posting it, because I was just like, if you guys see the video on Ginger Prime, it was like, I literally don't know how to start this video. Like, this is just so so freaking disappointing. And the thing is I don't think they would have made probably good first-party games. Like the numbers themselves. Like as much credit as people give first-party games, I don't play first-party games. I'm not playing a first-party game now. Like, like third-party games are really where the sales are at. That's like, you know, first-party games are meant to move like a console and like an ecosystem or something. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Stadia wants to be an ecosystem, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's still like now I would say it's more akin to GeForce Now in terms of like, you know, as a part of like a service to be able to play games on. I don't know what this person's doing. Pick a direction.
I much prefer GeForce Now over Stadia that day because
you already own the game.
Now,
yeah. Stadia performs far better than GeForce. Like out of all of it, like like Stadia is the best cloud service for everything it does. Then I would say Shadow PC. Then I'd say GeForce Now. Then I'd say xCloud. And xCloud's supposed to be upgraded later this year to have the Series X load some memory guarantee drop. Nice. It's supposed to be upgraded later this year to have the Series X backbone, and that I think will be good. And then when it actually comes to PC, that will be good. We'll have to see how that's going. Joshua says, should have just led with interviewing the voice of Heidelin. So Joshua's giving you some notes, show notes there on your pitches.
Sorry, I'm in the fate and I'm trying not to die while I was doing it. There's only everyone went into the critical engagement. I didn't realize there was one. So there's like 4 of us. I'm
going to go out and go.
Thank you, Josh.
And if anybody wants to join in for some Bozja and you're on Aether, let me know. I'll do a party finder, and y'all can pop in if you want to join. We can try to get some metal and load some memories and what have you. Now Leo says, good evening, looking for you guys on Twitch at first. And yes, we're still on Twitch. Today absolutely sucked. Like it felt like we got punched in the face. So we applied, we got rejected. So Chris got the note that we got rejected again. They got a 5th rejection on Twitch, despite having like we're at 100 on average concurrent. You guys have shown up and been amazing. We're on Sargatanis, but I'll just open a cross-world party finder. I think that works. But either way, we'll go into Gengos, Sargatanis.
Spike recently that since you started again, so that could be why.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, we didn't expect our first round to get accepted. It still doesn't feel good. It still doesn't feel good because it's like, man, you guys have shown up and it's been so exciting. And anyway, so that happened. And then Chris goes live today. Twitch just keeps shutting down the stream. It keeps shutting it down. And it's just like, okay. So after the 3rd time, he's like, I'm just going to stop because this is going to destroy our average because it can't, people can't come, it comes in and it just kills it. Like, and his software still shows he's live, right? Turns out.
Yeah, I had that issue a couple of times.
Turns out, and this gets worse, and this is where we're like, just like, okay, guys, like, we emailed support. When we apply again, we're just gonna say, hey, guys, that big goose egg is because y'all did this. They kept us live for hours with 0 viewers.
Yeah.
So when we go look at the stats today, it's like you streamed for like 8 hours and like nobody's watching.
See what mine was? I looked at my videos.
Yeah.
And it said I had 3 videos all about 5 minutes apart. I'm like, no, because I stopped streaming because it was saying I was online on my phone. I could watch the stream perfectly fine on my phone, but anyone on Chrome couldn't actually watch the stream. It was actually hosting someone else.
All right, Party Finder is up if y'all want to join. Just Work to Gamer. Brian should be fine. Bryn, excuse me. Oh, good. We got Leo. So if you all have the ability to, from the lurking perspective, be sure to show up tomorrow, and I hope that their service doesn't crash again, because I think that, like, I think Chris would be so he's been working, and Chris just went full time in content creation, and so it's been really exciting for him. And then just like we know that the next 2 weeks will be really exciting because we're finally going to get news about what's coming next. Some insight into that. Pork Chop, I love the name. So at the core of it, just like, if you guys can make sure that you're following over on Twitch and that you are there at 8 a.m. Central tomorrow, that will be good. Having that number to try and offset this like big old X that was today would be really helpful. Let's see here.
I will try.
Thanks, man. Like Lurk Force is legit awesome. So it's been a lot of fun. Let's see here. Narian says worked a game. Don't forget Final Fantasy XI Distant Worlds. So she's appeared. She's done a lot of work with Square Enix, and it's been wonderful. Seeing that absolutely.
Hey, wait, I'm gonna have to run.
All right.
So I've got my raid night in a couple of minutes. So
enjoy your raid,
have a
Chili.
wonderful night.
Enjoy your raid.
Remember, go follow them on Twitch. They're
First
awesome.
one
Bye.
I made without a password. This is true. I did not put a password. I was just like, first come, first serve, come all, come play. The quest is over here, Senor says. Is there a quest for me?
I'm trying to figure out where in the peaks the spell is.
So there's that. One men's relic. Let me holster that for you. Ah. Riv. What's the best way to find a mature guild as part of this please level 24 white mage? Does anybody have advice on that? Because I would think you probably want to have to post something, like depending on what you mean by mature guild.
Maybe the what? I don't know.
Yeah. Synthetic fabric. All right, we've got 5 people. If anybody wants to come along, we're going to be going and doing some Bozjan Southern Front here in a few minutes, and that way we can kind of play. Walt says, mature guild. Good luck. Community Finder. Thank you, Nariel. That's a good point. Community Finder is fantastic. Most of your FCs in the late 30s and early 40s. Hey, Darren. We're all mature here. Or at least not afraid to speak freely, as well it says. Got Talundra. All full party. Seth and Azim. Cool. Let's go. Bozjan Southern Friends.
As I was gonna say earlier, I went to go get my I got my vaccine today.
Yeah, we can get the cast room to pop. Absolutely. Yeah, an active chat, Joshua, I think is a key aspect. Oh, poor Darren.
I finally got the display to work.
Thanks. I got my new monitor, by the way, everybody. So can I show it to everybody? First instance. Seems like it. Waiting for these skirmishes. Yeah. I think just finding the people who can play it at the right time. Honestly, it tends to be what makes the most sense. And yeah, this is the Shiva phase 2 pony. So usually what I like to do is sit kind of mid. What's all of our ranks? 12, 12, 10, 12, 11, 15, 8, 15, 10. Got it. Cool. So we can Yeah, let's kill some stuff. Let's just start killing. Oh, good, we got one. I found one. Yeah, actually the whole thing should technically be open. If you guys are looking for people. 1 minute, 1 top. Let's start on bottom and move up as we go. Yeah, I lost a lot of that. I need to rank up.
Yeah, I still can't believe the point requirement that you need.
Whoa! Alright.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, for the 700k?
Yeah.
It's just to get in.
Yeah, that's just to get in. Well, that's how you can get some metal. That's how you can put some value on it. Yeah, if anybody wants to join, it looks like we have a whole, like almost a whole instance to ourselves. So y'all should be able to just jump in. I really hope we get Beastmaster for the limited job.
Well,
We lost somebody.
I already know they wouldn't do it.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix a graphic issue here.
Alright, got that metal. Alright. I think probably here will be the fastest way. Yeah, I do think from a zone perspective, Eureka obviously much more pleasant to look at. And then it's like, yeah, you know, they're going with the whole war theme. Oh, thanks, Pygmy. I love your name, Pygmy Puff.
Well, it wasn't just the lore. I think it was more fun to explore in Eureka as well.
Oh yeah, well, meaning like oh we're at war and trenches and you know, like that's what I mean. But yeah, totally. I think Eureka was definitely, it was way more fantasyful. You should cluster farm too. That's true. Oh, I love it. Who's got the cactus? We're losing people. Yay! All right. One up top. To the north. Forgotten Fragment of the Awakening as well. How many poems do I got? Okay, I need like 200 more poems, and then I'll get and then I'll be able to get my think final relic. Yeah.
I think they already posted.
Worked Game says, I just want to thank your leveling and healing for beginners guides. They really helped me out so far. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad. I'm so glad that they've been helpful. So how far into the game are you? My eye level is 511 right now. Now I've been getting purple parses, and I'm wondering if I can push that even higher. Supply party. This got 5 turned in. Grab this, make it 6th. But I think eye level's all restricted down to like 430 in this. I think we're at middle. Oh, nice! Stasha for today for the first time. Congrats! Oh, Tim, Tara, yes. I picked the wrong one. See if I can make it in time. So just you just now started the new stuff in Bozja, enjoying watching the live streams. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. We haven't I haven't done many late night streams. I've been doing some Division 2 over on Ginger Prime, which has been actually a lot of fun. So I did that yesterday, and maybe I'll be able to do that again on Thursday. And then Friday we got the event, and then I'm sure that Saturday and Sunday are going to be packed with all kinds of thoughts. Boom, 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 boom.
Well, I'll say this for Bozja, it could be worse.
Yeah. That's a good, healthy way of looking at it.
It could be Pagos.
Could be Pagos. Oh,
I don't know if you made it that far into Eureka.
Dude, Eureka, all Eureka did was say, you know what, you really miss Brian? Final Fantasy XI. That was a good game. And I went and played Final Fantasy XI, and I still don't regret that I did that. And I would play, I think I'd even play, well, maybe when I get my new computer and I actually have hard drive space. Like, what is the nightmare that is my hard drive right now? Like, the world of a content creator, I'm not asking for your pity. I choose this. Oh man, my D drive is actually finally out of the red. I went and cleared up all kinds of stuff. But yeah. My new PC I think is coming on the they are saying February 11th. So I'm very excited. Been saving up for that for the last year. Got my new monitor. Outriders is supporting ultra wide monitors. I got my first ultra wide monitor. I need to get a mount so I can take this guy and maybe move him up here or something like that. Be like a command center or a tryhard. Oh, get off me. Get off me with your attacks. Okay. Alright. Get off me. It's 2:30 a.m. so I don't normally watch me playing live. Yeah, normally, like, Chris is, like, I was doing, like, the early shift. Like, at 5 a.m. is when I'd get up and I'd play and level. Just because, like, as a dad, that ended up being the time that I felt like I wasn't inconveniencing my wife or, like, oh, yeah. So I was able to get up and I was able to get all my job leveled. I did that over the summer because Maddie, you know, is not in school. So she didn't have to get up early and we didn't have to take her to school. And so I was like, okay, so I made a push for partner over the summer, and we made the numbers. We applied, we didn't get it. Maddie went back to school. I stopped streaming in the early mornings. And Chris sometimes started joining me. Okay, wait, what am I doing, Brian? Smarter, not harder, buddy. Smarter, not harder. Yeah, I think if this is the one. Oh, good. Good golly, Miss Molly. No! Why do I suck? There we go.
Don't suck, you're just in the wrong position.
Yeah, it seems like it. Whoa, was that a super chat? Why did I not get a notification? Did it pop up? Let's try that again. Oh, okay, the audio didn't play that well. Thank you so much for that super chat, Danger Shoes. Dropping $25. I really appreciate that. That is super generous. I apologize for not seeing it. Or hearing it in this case. But yeah, thank you so much. Oh, good. I was like, it would suck to be like, I just cheered this guy. And he's like, completely ignores it. Oh, man. That is nice. That is really nice. Thank you. Bone Shaker.
What kind of PC did you end up getting, Brian?
I went ahead and I've been eyeing the Origin PC for a long time, so I got a AMD 5950X processor, 32 gigs of RAM, but I already have an additional 32 already here, so I'm gonna put the additional 32 6-ins. So I have 64 gigs of RAM. I got a NVMe M2 drive for my operating system. So like one of the ones that are like in the new PlayStation Xboxes or whatever, super fast. And I got a 3080, and then I got an internal capture card because that sucks. I also made sure that I got built-on board Bluetooth and Wi-Fi because I didn't have that with this one. It was very annoying.
Yep.
Let's see here. Wait, I'm gonna go top. So yeah, I've been saving for a pretty while. It was not cheap, but that's where every extra penny I can squirrel away came into play.
Yeah, if I was just doing one computer, it probably would have been cheaper for me, but unfortunately I had to do 3.
Yeah, it's like your requirements are much higher than mine. All right, started Bozja today, unknown, and already ranked 7. Congratulations. Hopefully that feels good. Hopefully you're having fun with it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, I'll do some of this action. You didn't expect me to bring the pain. Dude, that's kind of where, like, I'm kind of curious. I know that YouTube's working on bringing in some actually, like, cool tools, and it'll probably be another decade before they finish all of them. But one of the things I'm curious is that would you guys, like, obviously, like, the story is a big part, a big narrative of the game itself, but would you guys expect, like, after maybe a certain part or certain clearing of Bozja, that you could bring, like, a level 50 or something in here? Like, is that something you guys would find valuable? Or do you think keeping it at 71 is good because it would keep other content that's not level 50, content from completely expiring? Sound off in the live chat comments. And where am I going? What's this?
So, for me, like, personally, I think that whenever they come out with something new that better beneficiates the quality of life of the game,
yeah.
I think they should incorporate that into the older structures.
Yeah, I think so. That'd be nice. Some alerts here. Get off my screen. Can I move this without affecting? Okay, good. I'll move this a little bit then. Haha. feel like I'm getting 100%, or at least, you know, that bigger drop rate on the skirmishes, but maybe I'm just not paying attention.
I actually have a 1 terabyte SSD around here.
Nice. Yeah, my plan is because I have it has a drive bay, so I can take some of these other hard drives. Like my idea is that I'm gonna see what I can repurpose from my current PC and to put it in the new one, because I was like, oh, I could get, but I do have a 2 terabyte hard drive. You know, maybe I'll just, I'm gonna go register, kill it with fire.
Well, it's either that, or you can buy one of those bays. You can just sort of drop all those drives into a large bay and make your own RAID array. So if you got, like, say if you got around 4 mechanical 2 terabyte drives, well, 4 times 2 makes a very nice RAID array.
That adds up.
Of course, once you go past 4, then you need a server.
Yeah. You enjoy deep dungeon leveling, call you in the minority, but you got to 200 Palace of the Dead and 200 Palace of the Dead and 100 Heaven on High clears. We should run together. Like, if you're still into that kind of stuff, Unknown, because Chris and I've been duoing Palace of the Dead, and it's like, honestly, it'd be kind of fun to see if we can't, like, fully clear that stuff. Okay, we got a little time. Going to kill it with fire now. Hey, Sydney. Good morning, evening, or good night. Let's see here. Morning. We got room for 2. And we. Alright, I made my Luna. Okay. Luna already got invited. You're getting the old memories every skirmish. Good night, that's awesome. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
What's your level?
I'm level 12. I'm ranked 12.
You should still be getting them.
I know.
Only thing that may affect it is like if it fades out in the world if you get there too late.
Yeah, if I'm not getting gold.
Yeah, then you won't get the drop.
But. So I've got. Healing out there, Harvest Festival. Crushing the deep. pork chop. Pork chop again. No, tank down, bad mage. Bow. Always be casting. There we go. Did not get one of the new load some memories, but that's okay. I want to let me target party. Oh. There he goes. That was strange. Another skirmish, another skirmish. No, I didn't see the new cleric stance last action, Immortal. Oh, that's exciting. You love Warrior? You think Chris has it right? Oh, that sounds... I'm glad you're liking Warrior. I think the new Lonesome one is supposed... It says it's supposed to drop off of critical engagements. But I don't know. That doesn't, in my mind, mean that it's going to be 100% drop rate. Yeah, only for healers. Nah, only healers are the only ones that are not going to have a drop on it. There we go. Victory on that one, but not gold. Bozja cluster. Another Bozja cluster. There we go. All right, let's do this thing. Hey, it's like we've all been noobs. Nothing wrong with it. The difference is that, you know, if you're having fun and you put in the effort, you know, soon you could be an expert. I'm really curious about the Mione video, so I might back out of this after this fight. Just chip away at some metal and might actually try some reaction content. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, it's more of him and his friend having it's a tea time video.
So it's okay. Well, never mind. Then I'm not gonna bother with that. I'll just listen to it and enjoy it on my own.
Yeah, it's a tea time video, and it's them reacting to when they realized what the change actually occurred.
Okay. I'll probably watch it. Maybe I'll do a response to it. I'm gonna listen to that later tonight. Then, good. That saves me 30 minutes because I was like, oh man, it's 30 minutes.
But it's one of those things. Yeah, you can probably just play it in the background while you're grinding or something, or if you're doing. I don't know how multitasking you are.
I can be good at sometimes. Sometimes I gotta be like really. It depends on like the task.
Yeah. So like if I'm working on a video, or for example, you're working on a code.
Yeah.
Sometimes I cannot have something playing in the background. I have to have all my senses focused on the task.
Yeah. Exactly. Area bombardment. Area bombardment.
Oh wow, that's an interesting spell.
Which one?
I just got one of the new ones for Blue Mage.
Oh, nice. What does it do?
It's called Basic Instinct. It has a 1.91 second cast time, 2.39 recast, costs 500 MP. It says increases movement speed by 30%, healing, magic potency, and damage dealt by 100%. Also ignores damage penalty inflicted by Mighty Guard.
Nice.
Can only be used in duties intended for 2 or more players while playing alone, while no other party members are in the same instance.
Huh. So duo.
When all party members are incapacitated. Effect ends when joined by 1 or more party members.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, absolutely, Danger Shoes. Let me. You're now back on Sarg. Sweet.
That's very interesting. I'm gonna give this bad boy a try since I'm doing stuff solo right now.
Yeah. Another victory. Not a lonesome memory. Skirmish. And we'll keep this trainer rolling. Whoa, duel. Scanning for potential. Accept challenge. You accept the challenge for the duel. Whoa. Did I just get a duel? Am I a dueler? I'm a dueler! Holy moly! Holy freaking moly. How do I mark the stream? How do I do that? Holy moly. I'm a dueler. I'm a dueler. Can I get some love in chat, please? Because I'm about to get my butt kicked. I'm a dueler. Gotta mark this stream. This is insane. I've never had... Oh my gosh. All of my training has led me up to this. I should cast Protect on myself. Yes, absolutely. Guys, it's happening. The duel. We are dueling. Medulla. Oh my gosh. Let's go, team. This is so exciting. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is live. Holy freaking smokes. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh my gosh. It's 10,000. It's 10 million to 1 for Gab. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys. I need some hearts. If you got emotes, drop them now. This is insanity. Let's go, White Mage versus this whatever thing is called. I have not done this. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, let's go. You know, wait, no, I do know what I'm doing. I am the best. I am the best mage ever. I am going to be flawless at this. Don't quote me on this. Do not effing clip this at all. Let's go. This is a long countdown. I was really hyped, but now I'm just like, well, okay. Now you should probably think about it. And Danger Shoes with a $5 super chat. Bringing it in. Bringing in the hype. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I believe chat's with me. Chat's with me. All right. Looks like 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. I'm trying to target him, and let's engage. Let's engage. He's got a field of whatever around me. Okay. Let's go, let's go. I'll keep myself healing. Okay, Magitech Cannon. I'm gonna fly around this way. Okay, I'm gonna just keep moving. Just gonna keep moving. Moving and grooving. Can't hit what you can't touch. Can't hit what you can't touch. Can't hit what you can't touch. I think I'm probably setting myself up for failure. Right now I feel it. Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving. Controller, don't fail me now. I'm just gonna keep casting. Okay, stop doing whatever that was. Dynamic sensor jammer. Oh, I know what this is. Stop doing actions. Stop doing whatever. Okay, gotta move. Enhanced Monopoly. This does not look good when he's facing straight into... Pushing me into the wall! Oh, no! It happened. That was fun. Maybe something will res me? Let's see here. Wait. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Oh, that was so nuts. Oh, that was so fun. Thanks for the cheers. Register, yes. Oh man, I need to figure out how to survive that. That was nuts, man. Thanks so much for the support, guys. Oh man, if anybody knows what I did wrong, let me know. No mana wall equals insta fail. Got it. Okay. That's important to know. That's a good tip. So, hey Drathar, what's up, dude? Making the comment of the day in today's video. This man right here, Drathar. There we go. Should probably just put another little stream marker there, because at least they've added that, but it's not like a part of like any API integration. So one day, it's slow. You flew into the wall. That I did, Josh. So yeah, Drathar, typically we've been doing a partner push on stream, and our numbers have been really nice. And we got rejected again. So as a part of that partner push, I'm trying not to throw it off, because my typical stream tends to be like an hour and a half to maybe 3 hours. Like that's my sweet spot. So I don't want to be like, hey, I'm just randomly going live, and that pushes our numbers, unfortunately, outside of the required zone. I hate it because it's such a game, but it's like you have to play the game because there's no, that's just how they've set the terms. They've drawn the line in the sand and they said jump, and we say okay, and then they say, well, they redrew the line because this is our 5th application to be projected. We figure we got 2 more in us, so 2 more. We'll apply in 2 weeks, as they say we can. Yeah, so no 38-hour streams. I'm sorry, Josh. And then if we don't get that one, we'll apply again in March. If we don't get that one, then I don't know, we'll figure out what we want to do. We might just stay over there because, like Chris is enjoying it. But part of it, it's like, well, like if you don't want us, that's okay. Like that's fine. We're not gonna, like, it's like Chris did the analogy. It's like if you have a girlfriend, she keeps cheating on you, and like treats you miserably. Like the goal at some point needs to be, how can I win her back? It's like no, just move on. Go find something else. So I don't I have a WoW account. I'm subscribed. I'm working my way through Shadowlands, but as a part of the whole partner push that we've been on, it's like I don't really play unless I'm playing games with friends. And so Chris has been playing primarily 14 on the partner push, which has been nice. But like I was like, yeah, like I was enjoying WoW when we were playing together, and I haven't been playing. I need to do that because I need to finish up the expansion, and then I want to work on some class guides for the controller now that WoW supports controllers. So but Chris is the WoW guy. Chris is the WoW expert. I started like a couple of weeks before Shadowlands, so I'm still like, I feel like a complete WoW noob, but I'm really happy with the controller support. And I'm excited, if y'all haven't seen my videos over on DP, like New World's going to be supporting controller, Blue Protocol supports controller, so lots of future MMOs look like they're going to be having that level of support as well, which excites me. Oh, dude, I am so excited. I'm trying to be busy this week. I've got plenty of things to do, but like this week I'm just like, bring on Friday. Friday's, I think, going to be a tough day. I don't know how y'all feel. Am I going to do any 11 streams? I would love to do some 11 streams, and honestly, I should. The challenge I've got with 11 right now is my hard drive space is limited, and I've had to uninstall a lot of things. But we'll see if we can't fix that, because I really want to. I want to get caught up on the new story. I need to finish some of the other stories that I've been on. Oh, come on. Yeah, 11 is such a good MMO. And they're building to something with 11. If you guys haven't been following, like they just started introducing new story. They say they're working on something for the 20th year. Are we going to see an expansion, or I would love to see them return to console. I would love to see them take whatever Nexion was working, that Unreal Engine 4, and just say, yeah, let's go ahead and pick that up and put it in Unreal 4, and visually a nice little update for everybody. I think that would be super exciting. Man, oh dude, like I don't want to get my hopes up, because the problem with, they say they're working on something big. I was like, oh man, like that gets my mind going. Yeah, this is gonna be a huge week. See you, Sydney. Thanks for hanging out. Tortured memory of the dying. Nice. Cool. Let's keep going. I've got about 10-15 minutes, because I'm gonna wrap up by 9:30. So you recently came from WoW to 14, and honestly liking it 10 is better. Watching most of your vids for 14. Well, welcome to 14, Drums. So obviously you've seen, hopefully, Chris and me in this case. Chris is actively still playing WoW, and he's trying to get like all of the tanks leveled and all that stuff. So there's like definitely pros and cons. I tell you this, hands down, I feel spoiled, especially in I love that WoW has add-ons. I also at the same time feel very spoiled by how 14's UI and that whole system works, because it's like I was asking Chris, I was like, oh, how do I do this? And he's like, oh, go get this add-on. And I was like, oh, that's great. That's so nice that you have that option. And then it's like, you go to 14, it's like, oh, okay, a lot of it is built in. Like, there's things that I do wish we had, and hopefully we will one day get. Who knows? But yeah, I do feel spoiled. Yeah, like it's no need. There's the thing that I would say isn't really in like, because I think 14 kind of has benefited from the WoW add-on community. Like, hey, what do people need? And it's like, okay, we want the ability to rearrange the UI and do all these things. Like when Chris talks about lax runs, like it's like these just community challenges, and you have an add-on that basically is tracking that. Like the ability that the community can somewhat gamify WoW in interesting ways. I like that. I like that aspect, because when we're sitting here like, man, it's been a little bit since we've had a content drop, COVID, thank you very much. Nothing the devs can do about that. It would have been neat to be like, as like a community, like, oh, let's create our own little random whatever. And, so it's pretty neat that has that aspect to that as a part of that community. Oh, yeah. Oh, now, yeah, as I start yawning, because you can tell. It's like, oh, it's getting late, Brian.
It's only 9 o'clock.
What's up?
It's only 9 o'clock.
I got up at 5, man. I got up at 5, went to work, then took Maddie to school, and then came back, finished up work, and then streamed a little bit. Then I got off work, played with the kids, worked out, ate dinner, put the kids to bed, came up, played some video. 14. So 9:30, I'm gonna be like, I'm probably gonna hit the pillow and be like, I'm out. G-Shade's nice, but you're on console? Dude, I hope that they announce 14 for Xbox on Friday. I would love it. Like my like the dream that I would say has a very small chance of happening, but if it does, I will be very thrilled. I would love to see 11 come back. I would love to see 14 and 11 be a part of Game Pass. And then it's just like, yeah, let me just play. Let's go. I'd love to see PSO2 on xCloud, because that would be nice. It'd save me some hard drive space. And I'd love to see xCloud updated, but we'll see. Day at a time. Day at a time. So this is an expansion year, Drums, for 14. Like I'm going to say, like, I feel confident that we're going to see 6.0. But at the same time, there's also, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they announced a 14 continuing on. And whether it's 6.0 or 7.0, but like kind of a, hey, here's a new starting point. Here's a new engine, like PSO2 New Genesis. And if you guys don't know what that is that PSO2 in the same game is keeping the original game, updating its engine, and then basically saying, hey, 1,000 years later, the story continues, and it's like it's a new game, but you can easily just like, if I was in game, I would just press the button and be like, okay, send me back 1,000 years in time. So you're not like having two clients and things like that. It's an interesting experiment, and I'm very curious to see how it plays out. So I would think, like, if 14 doesn't do that or something similar this year, which I would say maybe not, that like if they announced that for like 7.0, I'd be like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. But that would blow me away if something like that happened. Like, you're like, oh, by the way. Do you think the most atrocious thing is about the UI? What would you change about the UI? I think that bottles of water. Yeah, no memory on that one. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I even have the quest. Well. Oh well, regardless, I'm here for metal. I'm having fun.
Okay, I can sort of see now why they may not have put Blue Mage into Eureka.
Yeah.
Overpowered much?
I just got a spell. You can pair it with Ram's voice, and it instantly KOs everything. No level requirement, or except for it to be equal of your own.
Nice.
It says
Bozja cluster luck.
Says KOs all nearby enemies afflicted with deep freeze or petrification, has no effect on enemies whose level is higher than your own, and certain others shares a recast timer with other abilities.
Another cluster lock. It'd be nice if there was like just a little medal from add-ons rather than just from skirmishes. It's like, yeah, just give me one or two. Like, you know, I'm just gonna farm. Just here to farm medal. Well, I've an hour and something later, I've resupplied myself with the medal I lost from today. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right, Joshua. Like, imagine if there, but they could also even say it's a different physical requirement to have that new point. Like, and again, like the thing that, and we were actually on a podcast with Roy and Ethis. I don't know when that goes up, but we were kind of talking. It's like the thing that would best serve 14 and our love of it is that if they really cap off the story in a meaningful way. That doesn't mean 14 has to end. That means that 14 can have a whole new arc, and then you could do a lot with it. You could say, like, what happens 1,000 years later, or hell, 50 years later, or 10 years later, you know? Like, you can have time and have the characters kind of evolve and, you know, deal with, like, the ramifications of the fallout and etc. Have some growth in the story. But the thing that will do that, like if you just continue to kick the can down the curb, at some point, like I even had a guy in the comments over on Ginger Prime was like, I'm retiring from 14, like I'm done. And it's like, oh, that's really unfortunate that you've hit that point. Hopefully you won't be in that space forever, but it's fine to take breaks, and I know a lot of people who take plenty of breaks from the game. I think it's a healthy practice. I think one of the things that I think I would love to see more content creators do. I don't know how that happens, because I like with the full-time content creators, because it's like, you know, as much as they would like probably want to play another game, you know, their livelihood relies on, I guess, how they got discovered. It's weird. It's a weird world, but yeah, like it'd be amazing, because like at what point, how many hours is okay to ask people to play to do the, you know, to get caught up? So when, let's say it's 6.0 is announced, like how many hours is it okay to sit here and say, yeah, that's how long you need to play this game for, just so you can be in current content, and don't you dare skip. Okay, you. But it will be interesting, like, systematically, if 6.0 goes to, like, let's say level 90. It'd be neat if it went to 99. Just kind of as a twist. Like, yep, 99. There we go. We made it. How many to turn it? That's what I want. Yeah, we're pretty daggum powerful. Gotta turn one more in for luck. Correct. And so, like, what does that mean from an arc perspective that you would see story-wise? Like, I'm wondering what that kind of time frame looks like. Is it a 100 years, 1,000 years? Like, what are they like? I can't wait to see what they decide to do with that. You know, with the hopefully this conclusion, and see where the game goes and what that looks like system-wise. What does that look like power-wise, right? Because, you know, one of the things that was really enjoyable about going into WoW as somebody who's a WoW noob was the fact that I could the level 60 is the cap. It's not like, hey, by the way, you have to do an insane amount of investment in time to play the game. And I'm like, okay, so, and the levels are meaningful, so getting to 60 feels pretty good. But it also is like every level kind of has an impact, as opposed to like just a straight up stat, you know, like, oh, you know, because as it went to 120 and 130, you're like, oh god. Whoa, about face, no! I don't think we're going to get any new races or genders in the expansion Dragon made. And if we do, that would be awesome. I wouldn't expect it. I was telling people last time not to expect male and female. And I wish people, you know, it's like I was called, oh man, horrible things for saying that originally. And then somebody said that I willed it into existence. Anyway, people are funny. And it's just like, okay, oh good, Crow. Yeah, let's do that. So I have a very concerned view of those thinking that we'll get either the opposite genders of the new races, or we'll get another race. And could we? Anything's possible. Should we? Sure. Why not? Will we?
I was going to say, until Yoshi P actually comes out and says it, because we've seen it the one time when we were at FanFest, Brian, and he was like, but we never said we wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The other thing of it is like people are like, oh, they had somebody drew a picture in Square Enix, like what would male VR look like? Yeah, like a picture isn't 18 months of work to put that into the game, or more now, when you think of all the different armor and, you know, like even the current restrictions on Vieira and Roth. Like I have a cowboy hat that I cannot wear, and that's the only thing I actually care about in terms of it. Give us Garlean. The thing about like races that exist in the game that are not playable is that it comes down into the animations, the gear. Like there's a lot of subtlety like within game development of a lot of things that have to happen. But I don't know, it'd be neat.
I would say if we got,
it could be like a headpiece. Like they could put like some kind of like, I don't know.
I was gonna say if we got anything for a new race, for 6.0, I would probably guess it might be the wolf people do something to where they don't have to do a lot of work to it.
They still would. Like you're talking like every time we've seen a wolf person, it's not like they're in like gear
like
and the Lupin. Yeah, thank you, Darren.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Is like the the ones that are from like Doma and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's so funny because Yoshi P has that tendency, and we've like talked with him. Like he wants to surprise and delight the gamers, and he wants to like his heart's always in the right place, and I always kind of appreciate his effort. But it's interesting because like sometimes because people come into the game at different times, and they'll be like, oh da 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 da, you know, like they'll talk like they like I don't know. They'll speak to me like I don't know what I'm saying, and it's like, all right, dude, I love you. Welcome to the game. I'm glad you're here, but like, Yoshi P's a liar. He's a filthy liar. No, like it's like yeah, mate. Yeah, just because Yoshi said it's not gonna happen, doesn't mean that's the case. And there's so much evidence for it, and it's all been like, oh my gosh, she's doing it.
I remember when we went to Fan Fest and we seen the trailer for Day 3. He's like, you come out with something like that?
That would be so funny. Oh, Brian, come on.
Oh, I just got another spell.
What'd you get?
I got Choco Meteor.
Oh, nice, dude. That's not, I think that I would say, like, I wish that we would see, what was the command? Calibrate vitals, multiples of 3. 7, multiples of 3. 7, 8, 9. Oh, come on, Force March. No! Damn it.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. It's actually an ability that actually rewards you for playing solo with your Chocobo.
Oh, that's cool. There we go. Let's bring it back. Oh, Darren Silver has it on his blue already as well. Raise off. Come on. Come on. Move. Whew. Still hit me. I don't regret it. I regret it now. Oh, no. Hi, good night, Milka. Jose goes to 500 with the Chocobo.
Yep.
Myself dinner and talk to y'all later.
What the hell?
Alrighty.
How am I getting clipped by that every time?
That's reasons.
This guy is nuts.
Talk to you later, Brian.
Alright, good night, Wes. Hey, Nanny. Let's see if we get a raise. It is a That is a tight line. Yeah, we do have some of the Garland gear. Oh, nice, Walt. Good morning, sunshine. Yes, raise me. Raise me. Raise me, Seymour. Yay! Well, time to go take care of the baby and my wife. Can I have transfer party member, like leader, remote? Alright, and duty, find a leave. Oh man, dude, yeah. Come on, Chris. He's finally getting on it on his end. I ended up leveling everything, and it's like, all right. All right. Let's see here. Party members. Thanks, guys. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, we're on Aether. Aether on Sargatanas. And we're about to wrap up. Let me just check my retainers real fast. Got one complete. Let's send it back out. 2 free inventory slots required. Let's take a look at the old inventory, shall we? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nope. There we go. At least I can do that. How else are we looking? What else? What else? Got a lot of these guys. I need to go turn those in. See if I can just sell, put some stuff up for sale. Beetle glue. Nice. Nope. Skin. 400. Whoa. Someone's selling that for 4. Let's see here. And let me go ahead and sell this. Cool. Alright, a little free up inventory space there. Yeah, I already have the Zombie card. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Guys, it's been wonderful. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, yeah, we are Work to Game CWLS. Let's get you. Are you in game right now, Castrum? Castrum. Dragon Shoes. What the heck? Let's see here. Crossworld Link Shell. Work to Game. How are we at? Oh, good. We have a spot. Actually, actually have a bunch of people on. See through snow. Okay. Player search. Did I pronounce that right? C apostrophe THRYA? That's what I'll do. Party finder. Recruit. None. Recruit. Alright, so if you search Bryn by going up here, BRIN, you can just join in. I can hit add. Pop the knuckles. Thanks, guys, for the 31 likes, by the way. And thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, y'all have enjoyed a nice little Final Fantasy evening stream. Darren, we're calling it a night. I'm going to go take care of Elizabeth and help Julie and probably get some sleep, hopefully. It's been a day. Hey, there we go. Invite to party. Nope, unable to invite to party. Then friend request. My friends list is full. Okay. Friends list. See if there's anybody who's deleted their names. Thanks, Immortal. Thanks, Darren. Thanks, Walt. Thanks, I Dominate. Just trying to add something to the crossword links, y'all. There we go. Invite sent. Invite sent. See if you can get that added. Hopefully that worked. Lunarian Walt, yes, how nuts would that be? That'd be so much fun. Hey, welcome. To the... Yes. Can't spell. Can't spell. Night all. Cool. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully y'all had some fun. Thanks, Dragon Shoes, for your support. Thanks, everybody, for the likes. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. And hopefully we will see you guys tomorrow. Until